Hello guys, would you look at that? Welcome back to World of Warcraft, or Let's Play World of Warcraft episode 50. Yeah, so we're about finally hit 50 episodes of this series, and that is great, but we're only halfway through, I believe. I mean, we're level 57 at this point, and we still got way too many levels to go, and that is a great thing actually, not a bad thing. Not at all. That means I'll have plenty of stuff to do. But in this video I did have a technical issues, just like the last episode. If you didn't watch the last episode yet, well, I can pretty much say it right now. I went upstairs, had some dinner, I came back. I wanted to do Let's Play World of Warcraft episode 49 and episode 50. And I accidentally turned off my microphone, and that gave it just annoying buzzing, and I didn't record my voice at all. So even though I had been sitting there speaking for like 50 minutes or so, close to 60 minutes, and none of it got recorded, only what happened on the screen and the in-game sound. But it had some annoying buzzing to it, so I ended up turning it off and replaced it with some in-game music that you now are able to hear. But what I was saying is that finally we hit 50 episodes, and that is awesome. And so I want to know, I'm just curious guys, how many of you guys have been watching every single of these episodes? I'm just curious. It's not a matter of if you did or did not. It's just, I know it's kind of a lot of videos. It's about 20 hours of footage, and I don't expect everybody to be watching all of it, and I certainly don't, and not all at once. That would be just crazy. Come on. But how many of you guys have been watching it, and which episode have you enjoyed the most, and etc. Leave a comment in the comment section below. That would be highly appreciated, and just so you know, more will be coming. And yeah, it's not meant for you guys to be watching it all at once, but just over time, whenever you feel like it. It's there, it's out there, and it's gonna be staying on the internet. And now we are at the temple, or Sunken Temple, and for some reason I'm walking down here. I did not read my quest, not at all. So I'm looking for 5 artifacts. For some reason I thought the artifacts was all spread all the way inside the temple, but apparently it wasn't. It was apparently spread out around the temple, outside the temple, not inside. And that is where I'm looking right now. Then I realized, hey, maybe it could be outside, who knows. Then I went ahead, opened my quest log, started reading it, and there we go. Truthfully enough, we had to go outside and not inside. Hate when that kind of thing happens. Kinda sucks. But hey, it's not quite yet. I did realize this. We went all the way down here, looking confused. Now we have to go upstairs. I realized at this point. Kind of funny thing, hey, but not everybody is perfect, and I certainly ain't. I'm kind of lazy when it comes to questing. I don't really read my quest logs, not that often. I never really did. I mean, back in the old days I could sometimes be running around and then spend like, let's say, half an hour just running, because I only read part of the quests, and back then we didn't have quest helper or the in-game quest helper that Blizzard implemented, and at that point I wasn't even using Thoughtbot, and Thoughtbot is something that is very similar to Wowhead. So I was completely on my own, and I barely read the quests. I just skimmed through the quests, and I was like reading, go east, and it said, okay, sure, we can go east. And I spent like maybe 20 minutes going all the way to the eastern part of that one zone, and then looking for it and for the items, mobs, or whatever I was going to do. And then I couldn't find it, and I was kind of going into my quest log again and read a little bit further, and then it said, go west. Okay, so now I had to spend another 20 minutes going to the complete other side of the map again. And then I couldn't find the item there either. then I read again, and it could end up being in the middle of the whole zone, and that happened all the freaking time back then. Kind of fun experience of me leveling my very first character. It was horrible. It took forever and was very slow. And also, I didn't bring or carry any food with me at all. I was a rogue, so I was taking a lot of time through, because after every battle I had to be recovering my health, and I didn't have any bandages, I didn't have any food on me, so that took quite a while. At least that's what happened in at least the later levels. So that leveling back then took quite a while for me, and in general it just took a while, but it took for me a little longer than most people probably. At least with my very first character on Human Rogue, that is. And yes, I am serious, I do have a character named Human Rogue. I created Human Rogue back when I was about 14 years old. And hey, that's just a fun fact, fun memory of mine. And I do believe we only need to find like one more artifact, or is that 2 more artifacts? I cannot read the text on my screen right now. I'm still hungry. I didn't go upstairs yet. I still have to go and get something to eat, and it's like 12 o'clock or almost 12 o'clock here, and almost 1 o'clock here. Still need to get something to eat, but I also do have to get my question and answer video done for tonight, and that needs to come out as well, so I've got plenty of stuff to do. And why am I pointing to Nagrand at the moment? Well, that was, if I had recorded it at the current moment, then you would know that I was talking about my rogue. And the thing is, with my rogue, back in pre-TPC days, or TPC days, I had pre-TPC. My main was a rogue. I played it for about 55 days. Then the Burning Crusade came out, and it is 55 days / played. I played it for, and then TPC came out, and I only played it for like a week, only one, and then I got to level 70, and I played 1 day in / played mode, and I went and got Kuranai to Exalted, and that was one of the only things I did back then. And yeah, then I ended up switching main. I ended up switching to my mage, transferred that over to another server and kind of played there instead. Or I might have played a little bit on my warrior as well. I'm not sure. I did have a warrior leveled all the way to from level 1 to 60 on Argent Dawn, the European server. So did have 2 characters at the max level back then. But oh well, quest is complete. Let's go. Get up here and deliver it with this guy that is right outside Temple of Hakar. So deliver, continue, and accept the next one. And the next one is pretty much about, well, we have to find the Hall of Mask. So that will be downstairs here, down in the Sunken Temple. We'll see what is happening down there. Go down the stairs. Always a good thing, always a good start. And now we have to swim through it. This was one of the most annoying places to go through. Back in the old days, when you wanted to join an instance, you had to walk there all by yourself. And if you didn't have a warlock, then bad show for you. Then you had to walk either way, and it just took a while to be going here. That's probably why nobody ever did it, because they didn't want to be running all the way to Sunken Temples and then swimming through only to get ganged down by the entrance or something like that. That was really annoying. Okay, so I believe the Hall of Mask is here, and yeah, it is. Quest completed. So complete the next quest, take the next one, and that is where we have to go and find the priestess. So let's accept that one. Let's oh, and look at that. That is the new entrance of Sunken Temple, and that is pretty ridiculous they put it in there, because, and I'm just jumping in here to check it out But it's pretty ridiculous that they made a new entrance for Sunken Temple. For one, as I just mentioned, back then everybody walked their way, but nowadays you have the instant teleportation to the instances, and kind of weird. Nobody are ever running to the instance. Everybody is using the instant teleportation through the random dungeon tool. And what is wrong with the old entrance anyways? Why didn't they have to build a new one? I guess it's because they redesigned the instance from the inside, and it's fitting better with a kind of portal here, I guess. But oh well, way to make things easier. But hey, it's not a huge thing. It's just I'm just a little bit geeky and too much nostalgia around things. Okay, so now we're looking for the priestess. Let's go ahead and kill this guy right away. At this point I didn't realize it was a guy I needed to kill at a later point, but hey, it's passed and ended up killing him. And little did I know, I had to walk the complete other way, but hey, now we're just walking this way after we killed this guy. He should be dying anytime soon. He should die right now. There we go. And now we can get going. We need to look for the priestess, and I wasn't quite sure where to find her or where to go either, but I started out walking this way, I guess. So let's go down here, look for the priestess. She shouldn't be that far away. We'll see about that. And one of my friends is gonna be is like 10% off the level 85, so that's pretty great for him. And the priestess is down there. Let's go ahead and pull her. We might as well jump down there as well. So there she is. Let's pull her, and now I jump down there without having my White Walker following me, so that's not good. That means it's me up against 3 mobs here. But somebody is going to come for the rescue in just a moment, I believe. At least I believe so. Wasn't it here? It could be at a later point. It probably was. Later point, there was this paladin who ended up passing me. He had a legendary mace from Molten Core, and he had a fully tier 2.5 the AQ set, the Anchorage set you were able to get, and I mistakenly saw it as being the tier 3 set from the old Naxxramas instance, but that is only because I couldn't really remember how the paladin set was looking. But the thing was, this guy was level 60, so I thought it was like one of the old pre-tipsy players, but obviously wasn't. Probably just was one of the newer guys, or he could be a pre-tipsy player for all I know. But hey, it was at least an alt that wasn't created in pre-tipsy, and just one character he had been boosted through Molten Core and Anchorage too many times with. It's one of those level 60 twinks, I believe. And I'm gonna show that later to you guys once we get to see him. He's gonna pass through at a later point in this video, so we'll talk with him at that point. Not sure what I'm talking about that in the chat right now. The screen on my it's too blurry at the moment. Would you stop at that right now when I'm doing the commentary here? Suddenly my monitor went all black screen. Kind of was trying to go into standby. That's not what I'm asking for while I'm doing commentaries. And sorry about the noise. Yeah. So that was the priestess. Now just have to find the bloodletter that we killed earlier, and he's somewhere upstairs here. So let's jump up here, see if we can find that guy. No, that's the wrong way. He wasn't up here. He was downstairs, of course. Not one of those guys, definitely not. Those are dragon cans. And if we turn to the left here, not the right, the left, there we go. And then again down here to the left, we should be able to see him. That is the guy that we're supposed to kill. There he is. And let's start him up. We go ahead and kill him right away. and then we should probably be able to get a next quest. And he is going down. Quest completed. That means I can pick up the next one. Let's do that. Complete quest. The next one is we have to kill the prophet. So let's go and look for him. He should be all the way down in the furthest, all the way down in the basement, way down there. So that's what we're going to do. Very close to the old entrance, actually. And at somewhere around there we're gonna meet up with the paladin, as I was talking about earlier. So I'm gonna show you that guy in just a moment. But for now, let's summon our ward walker. That is probably gonna be useful in just a moment when we're going to kill the guy Jamal and the prophet. At first we need to go through this hallway, so that means we'll have to kill these 3 trolls, and they do have some priestess there. Almost through the hallway. And there we go, that's the guy I was talking about. That's he's in fully tier 2.5 with legendary mace, so that's really cool. And I accidentally thought that was the tier 3, but it is not. But still pretty cool that he's wearing that kind of things. And I quickly jumped down there to be targeting Jamal and Prophet in case he would jump down there and kill the guy before I accidentally got him. And now I come with a really stupid comment here. I'm saying cheers for the tier 3 and legendary, but he's saying no way, it's not tier 3. And then I realized, though, it's not tier 3 he's wearing, it's only tier 2.5. But oh well. Thankfully we did get a teleport out here, and now we can deliver the quest. And I really couldn't remember. I'm pretty sure he is right, but just in case, I'm gonna go in and check Atlas Loot here, and I'm gonna look up the adventure set here, and it says Temple of Anchorage set. So yep, he was right and I was wrong, and not sure why I was saying tier 3, but hey, I didn't remember how the set was looking like either, so I guess it's alright. But hey, let's complete this quest. Just have to choose an item, and I believe this item was an upgrade after all. So let's choose the right one, and that is good. Complete the quest. Come on, click it. Thank you. And we gotta follow up, it seems. So let's take the 2 quests in fact. So let's take them. But I believe one of them were actually just a Sunken Temple quest, and this one, accept the next one as well. And one of them, yeah, was indeed a Sunken Temple quest. No need for that. And now we can go up north, and we'll deliver our quest there. Yeah. Which is right up here by the human base. And yep, the humans did make a base here. Beforehand it was just pretty much a horde territory, and now it turned into a more neutral, more human friendly territory, I would say. Of course we had the olden Draenei's over in the other side, but yeah. Let's start with delivering the quest, then pick up the next couple of quests. Complete the quest, or deliver the quest, take the quest, accept the quest, that is, and accept the next one, which is right over here. 2 quests in, actually, he has 2 quests, that's great. Accept them, take the flight path, and what we're going to do now is that we do have received some mail. If you take a look, And what I wanted to do is I was looking for a mailbox because I was pretty eager to see if I could find a mailbox and then take all of my gold, because you know, I went up in a few episodes ago, I went to the auction house and I sold a few items, and look at that, I accidentally took a flight path all the way to Blasterlands, and that sucks. But hey guys, that is what we're gonna spend the rest of the episode on. I'm gonna fly to Blasterlands, take the mail, and take them, and then Hearthstone back, and then end up in the here back in Swamp of Sorrow. So that's what is going to happen, and I'm gonna stop the commentary here, but however, the video, I'll keep it running for you guys if you want to watch it for whatever reason. But meanwhile, I just want to say thank you for watching. This has been episode number 50 of the Let's Play World of Warcraft series, and I do hope you guys have enjoyed the series so far, because I do enjoy making them, and I will definitely be making more, and I'm really looking forward. And maybe sometime tomorrow or the next day I'll be doing some more videos, depending on the mood I have at the moment. Yeah, so that's about it, guys. If you enjoyed this video despite the technical problems, well, please leave a comment in the comment section below and hit the thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. That would be highly appreciated. Yeah, so that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Till next time, see ya.